Hello and welcome back to XCOM 2 War of the Chosen. I was going to dive straight into the facility, but I've decided to scan for 2 days. We're going to have the alien machinery cleared out. Hopefully that'll give us enough alloys to buy the combat armor. And hopefully no other filthy mission pops. So we're going to come and scan...
Avenger plotting new course.
At least for 2 days.
Our inspiration did prove beneficial.
Fantastic. A facility mission in West Africa. I've been inspired to do another one.
I agree. That is an important task, Commander.
Thank you, Tigan, for agreeing with me. Machinery is clear. A pile of alloys. Fantastic. View room. Jump out. Jump out. Return to game. We're not doing that. We are going to the mission. This facility here.
Setting course for Sector
Charge.
10, Eastern United States.
Build items. And behold! Predator armor for all.
The aptly named Predator armor should give our soldiers increased longevity in the field.
Magnificent. And while we're here, we should actually build another trauma kit. See, I've lost about 3 of them so far, and I can't need $90. Oh, back to the black market then.
Avenger plotting new course.
Man, if a mission pops in the middle of all my flying back and forth, I'll be so annoyed.
Market is open.
I'm not buying, I'm selling. Sell! Sell, sell, sell! Pile of trooper corpses. Selling the 10. I'll probably sell the 8 of those as well. Get of that. Confirm. There we go. Back to the mission.
Setting course for the Eastern U.S. precinct.
And it's even got a filthy alien. I don't know if it's guaranteed. I think we ran into the snake first. We haven't built the trauma kit, you friggin' idiot. Ghislaine, you've got... Oh, everyone's got 2 slots now. I have to build all sorts of things. Flashbang, look at that. Magnificent. Ghislaine. Trauma kit. Can you actually have a med kit and a trauma kit? No. Disappointing. Have a flashbang grenade. Mr. Gruffle. I'd like to get a set of vests for everyone, but we can't afford that at the moment. Take... Oh, nothing. One day we'll get ammunition for people. High explosive, high explosive. Can't have another grenade. Grab yourself a vest, chap. Make use of it. A regular med kit for you. Mr. Popov, regular med kit. Lads at the back, med kits for all. There we go. That'll do for now. Everyone's looking in magnificent form. What is that? It's like bizarre camel toe on Diaz there. You were bonded to someone, weren't you? No, you're unbonded. Someone was bonded. It was really weird. Popov. Popov was bonded to someone. Diaz. We should dress you up. Diaz is wearing flashy purple. So you, Mr. Slab. That one. Alright, so there we go. Mr. Popov has dressed himself up. He's got himself a new hat and a fancy new purple outfit to match old Diaz there. I think there's everyone who's bonded and unbonded and teamed up and what have you. Let's go. Too much messing around, not enough murder. Rightio, so we've got a short little run up to this facility here. By a short little run, I mean a massive friggin' stroll. Looks like Mr. Gruffle might have some fun up on this rooftop here, so we'll go head that way, clear it with everyone, and then dive in.
That's affirmative.
We have concealment, so I can dash about like a madman. Should just make sure it's clear over there.
Solid copy.
It is looking that way. Scott's like, you've brought a stupid rifle this time. I don't know what you're doing, mate. I don't like it everyone randomly switches around guns. We got 2 snipers. Alright, Conrad, you can come this way. Goosey, get up and scout over this way somewhere.
Rolling out.
Fury Diaz.
I'll go quickly.
Ghislaine, up the middle.
Stepping off.
Thunder.
Got it covered.
Do you also want to get on this roof, Mr. Gruffle? Oh, hang on, there's more high ground here. The roof may not be as valuable as I first thought.
Rolling out.
Maintaining position.
We shall see. We shall see. Oh, doors opening. The monster is on the move. Troopy.
Hostile forces spotted.
It's just a little 3-pod. I don't really want to blow my concealment on them.
I can make it. One of their patrols approaches.
That's a much better one to blow our surprise on. Come forward, mate.
Stepping off.
Well, I suppose we could take both these pods at once. It's only like 6 things. That never goes wrong.
Stepping off.
Up there, chap. Goosey. Back towards the middle.
Got it.
Ghislaine into the trees.
No need to ask twice.
Mr. Gruff will just stand grandly there.
Moving out.
Popov. Forward you come.
Moving on target location. Got it covered.
And the Lady Shogun. There are all sorts of interesting
Let's
things
do
from in
this.
here, perhaps. Hunker down, Mr. Gruffle.
Roger, holding.
We'll see who's going where. Ideally, that small pod there would turn around and these guys would storm towards us. But no. It's going to be quite the opposite. Don't leap on the roof or something silly. Alright, hanging out there. Oh, Ghislaine, you're nearly busted. That pod up there left, so we'll just ambush these guys, see we've got sort of everyone pinned in. Oops. How are we going to do this? $76 and 2 armor strip on you. And then we'll just let everyone else go to town from there, perhaps. Why not? Surely you can't miss. Freaking did.
Shot wide. We're busted.
I think my ambushes need work. It's been absolutely disastrous, this campaign. If we take out that trooper there at the back... Oh, you can actually see someone there. Good man. Goosey, you can go up and give him a
No problem, boss.
thrashing. Oh, you can't step out the flank because he's covering the way. Doesn't matter though. Oh, Ghislaine.
I'm going.
Firearms full.
Armor still holding.
Not quite what I wanted. What's that crazed noise? Is that like an angry robot or something?
Yeah, I didn't get it.
That's a bit of an understatement, isn't it?
I'm trusting you here.
Wham! Good damage from you.
Armor's tough.
Fury. Can't get up there for a knifing. But you'd give another go to Mr. Slab. Oh, I don't think it's going to be able to do anything from there either. If we're being quite honest, just Overwatch in case the other group comes in.
I'll keep it under watch.
72% chance to put them away. Take it. Oh, she didn't.
It hit the plate!
Failed to mow him down. Oh, filthy grenade.
That one hurt!
Moving to flank me.
That's alright. Shield up. Ah, Ghislaine, you got the double flank on. Fell at the back. No tech support for you. Mr. Thunder. Well aware that cover is for nerds.
Get it together.
But it's only for nerds if you shoot at them. Goosey.
I can handle that.
You've alerted the other pod. What is that crazy noise? Put him down. Or don't. Leave him standing. There's absolutely nothing in rend range. That is super interesting. Cut behind this little rock. Shred the robot for me.
Take it!
That's right, take it. Yeah. Eat that, you filthy robot. Alright, I'll go Smirn over. Alright. Terrible.
Shot failed to connect.
Would you be able to shut down the robot for me?
Making new friends.
That would be ideal if you could. Oh, a successful hack for the campaign. Fantastic. I think it's only our third attempt, to be quite honest, but still, I think it's something to be proud of.
Haywire. Piece of cake.
Right, let's put them down. Mr. Gruffle, we care not for shooting the robot. Let's shoot that guy. Come on. No.
I got nothing.
Really need to put down these two things. You hit him but didn't manage to kill him. Terrible. Oh, Goosey's gone. Come back, Goosey.
Come on, I need him back in here!
Sneaky. Shoot his feet. know that trooper lived. And we got another guy standing out in the open as well. Like a friggin' idiot. Oh, Ghislaine.
Incoming over here.
A little too warm over here.
Oh, you're fine. Diaz, who do you want to knife? That fella? Why
Power
not?
of the Templars.
What is the crazy noise?
Their armor is tough.
Oh, it's a turret, is it? What's up the crazy noises? Oh, right, Ghislaine. No, we'll wait on you. The lady inside could come, say, here.
On the move.
Flank that fella, put him down. Oh, that fella. Spray. Good lass.
Spray neutralized.
Free poor old Goosey there. That's good enough. Parry. Slab, come up and shoot him.
That's it. On reserves. I've got it.
A repeater. We really need to find you a boyfriend so you can shoot again. Goosey. Do we want to stun the snake? Or do you want to shoot him? We'll just shoot him. He should go for the grab again next turn, which means you're just going to stand there. Easy to hit, we can free him. Ghislaine. Cannot get up top. Can you fall back so you can shoot something?
Whatever you say. That armor's tough.
It is pretty solid, that advanced purifier, isn't it? We're not really worried about the Templar so much. Firing the robot, we're going to put him down as well. I don't know how long till he comes out of his sleep. Yeah, man. Oh, blowing up that guy might be the prime thing.
I got it, right?
You got it. Oh, the robot did come back to life. Hopefully the parry from Diaz up there will take care of it. You've got in for the cuddle again, no surprise. However, this is bad. Woo, Ghislaine tries to jump about.
About to get burnt to a crisp.
You're fine. You're fine. Right. Ghislaine, step 1 is heal yourself.
Go medical.
Step 2, free reload.
Let's rock.
Step 3, put the robot down for his insolence.
Yeah, I didn't get it.
Ghislaine, you've shamed yourself.
Reloaded.
Absolutely terrible. Let's fire your pistol. Pyaw! Man on the roof, can you free her again? Oh, I could show.
Did you see that one?
Oh, we did. That frees Goosey up. She can fall back a bit.
Whatever you say.
Give yourself a little heal up, Goosey.
You're gonna be fine.
Diaz, you are fine at the moment. Fire pistol. Right, so bringing everyone up, reloading, and
It's killing
generally
time.
having some laughs as we push forward. As I said, there's an alien leader somewhere about.
If you say so.
I don't know whether you encounter them in order. Did I say that? I think so.
Locked and loaded.
If you encounter them in order, it's the snake. I hope it's random though. The alien leaders are terrible enough, and I hate them as it is, rather than having to fight the same ones over and over
Moving to
in
position.
the same order.
Stay in position.
It is the
Believe
snake.
This would be Subject Gamma. Fallen created a
What do you mean,
Viper
Subject
king.
Gamma? We've got no story revolving around that Tigan.
This is the shot we've been waiting for. Take that thing down before it has a chance to run.
Right. Best way to do this is... Does it actually have cover there? Where's you? Flank on it. You want to stroll up and give it both barrels or something? It's ideally what I want to happen. Which would mean base get into coming forward by coming there and rending. Do it.
Suffer my rage. I'm under attack here.
Oh, we've walked into the turret accidentally. Three and three is terrible. We need to strip his armor.
Only
It
the
would seem
armor.
Valen's creation without an intent on making this easy. Stay alert for rapid movements as it attempts to reposition itself.
You mate, you've got the armor shredding. Go to town. 1 point of damage is a tiny little town.
Central, the concentrated breath of that creature is reading at incredibly low temperatures. You are at risk of severe tissue damage if exposed. Good to know.
Go on, I want to hit it with both barrels. It's not going to happen, is it? Not at all. Let's throw the grenade, strip his last point of armor.
Bombs away.
Right, what do you got, Snake? Filthy tongue. Miss. No.
Take more of this. This is bad.
I think you're actually still over there, aren't you, Snake?
Rock and roll.
I read a goosey goosey if you don't get a turd, even though the game says you do. Mr. Gruffle, put a bullet in the snake. Wham!
Negative damage.
The reaction to unconscious is stupid. Not a fan. Not a fan at all. Some of the mechanics are fine, but most of them are just really terrible. You mate can't do anything. Ghislaine. Should I fire at the snake? Sure you do.
Taking heavy damage.
Oh, brutal wound for Ghislaine. You mate, you gonna chuck a grenade on it? No. Aid protocol on maybe that woman up there. What's her name? Who knows? I'll get it in a minute. Shogun. Oh, he doesn't care about the defense. Give it the cuddle.
Took some damage here. Starting to get cooked. I think I need some help.
Why are you burning? You should be unconscious, shouldn't you? Does burning hurt the unconscious? Mr. Gruffle, big mighty shot on it. 59 to hit is not as mighty as I hoped. It says you can spray from there while bound.
Enemy still up.
I don't think that worked at all. He just had a free murder. Alright, fire at the snake. How these leaders are so garbage, I hate them so much. Why can't we just stick to turn-based combat? Might as well fire, Mr. Gruffle. Cute. About time for your cowardly retreat, is it? Yes. Loser.
Is some sort of psionic rift. I cannot begin to fathom why Dr. Valen would have allowed it to have this ability. It's trying to make a break for it. Take it out before it gets away.
Alright, Brentford, I'll shoot it with my magic 65 damage shot. There we go. Go away.
It's still moving.
Well, I'll see you in the next mission. Ghislaine, could you go revive? Goosey or Shogun? Goosey. Because she's not standing on her square, so it's going to be terrible to fight. Mr. Gruffle, you can come revive the other one. And you should probably heal yourself, Ghislaine. You've been absolutely ruined.
Go heal him.
You can come forward. You're going to be grenading that turret up there in a minute.
On Overwatch.
Ready to rock.
Reload, reload. We don't want to push forward until we've got everyone up and reloaded and ready for battle. Mr. Gruffle. Begin the sprint.
Got it.
Mr. Thunder, can you see the turret from there? Oh, he's taking a shot. My early warning system didn't warn me. Oh, and another turret. And a whole bunch of aliens inside. Were they active or not? I think not. No, you can't do that. Can you get your demolition up there? I believe that takes out the ground under him, doesn't it? Yes, collapse. Well done.
I guess that'll be okay.
Ford Eagle, have a reload.
It's killing time.
You might actually still have some good shots from this point here. No, reload.
Back in.
With the pod being inside there, I'm gonna fall back a little.
I'm going.
And reload once more.
It's killing time.
Ghislaine, no, heal yourself.
Healer mode.
And then, no, heal yourself.
Go patch him up.
Ooh, absolute healing rampage from Ghislaine. Right, forward we go.
Move, move, move.
Mr. Gruffle, up to there.
Already there. Affirmative, covering now.
Come forward. Oh,
What's
you're
over
supposed to be in
there?
cover, mate. Have an Overwatch.
Got it covered. On Overwatch.
Don't know how we are
Got it covered.
supposed to get that turret. It's I think in there.
No one will
position.
It's a
slip
really
past.
obnoxious place anyway. Mr. Gruffle. Can you revive the lady?
You're gonna be fine.
How did you revive Goosey? Goosey's not even down, you fool. No one can see this mystery turret.
My watch begins.
And now your thing's on cooldown for 2 turns. Gillade, we should send you up top so you can see this turret for me. Don't get shot by it.
That all you got?
Thank you. Sniper. Oh, good man.
That armor's tough.
Ghislaine. Cower.
In cover.
It says I can't do anything. Hunker down.
Holding. Ready
Reload.
to rock.
Overwatch.
Overwatch. I'm trusting you
You
here.
really don't want to stand in cover, do you, buddy?
Come get some.
Scanning fast.
I can't believe you could revive someone who's not downed. Woohoo!
That was close.
Go up, Mr. Gruffle, we can see it. Blam!
Hit the armor.
4 armor on it's quite excessive, isn't it?
Not too shabby.
Ah, not too shabby indeed. Overwatch, next turn we can get the woman up.
My senses are keen.
Back in. On Overwatch. I'm on it. Moving to Overwatch.
Oh, it's taking a long time. Right, Mr. Gruffle. Revive. Not Goosey, but Shogun.
Easy now, soldier.
Easy now indeed. Right, and you give a bit of a heal to Goosey.
Settle down, you're fine. Come get some. I'm on it.
Come get some.
Mr. Gruffle, we want to put you on this hill here. Possibly a bit further sort of down this way by that rock to get some shots in. So Ghislaine, go scout the area for me.
10-4.
It is clear.
Covering.
On Overwatch.
I will sense any disturbance.
Double time.
Big old run.
Moving to Overwatch. Overwatch.
Everyone else can just hang out.
Reloaded. Moving to Overwatch.
You're out of action still.
Scanning.
I'll maintain my watch.
Yeah, we hear them. We know where they are.
Digging
I think that's on guard now. They don't do anything, so. I still think there should be more aliens in this level, though.
I'm all over it. scanning. Affirmative. Covering
On
now.
Overwatch.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Affirmative. Covering
No
now.
one gets by me.
Got it covered. What was that?
That is the alien.
Covering.
Alright, Mr. Gruffle. Reload.
Locked and loaded.
Ghislaine. You might actually help them cover this
No
area
problem,
with me.
boss. Come get some. In cover.
Next turn we
Got it
move in.
covered. Moving to Overwatch.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Got it covered.
Overwatch.
I am watching.
Quiet. Did you hear something?
In cover.
You there.
On the move.
Overwatch.
Moving to
I'll
Overwatch.
keep a watchful
On
eye.
Overwatch. Moving to Overwatch. Affirmative. Covering now. Affirmative. Covering now. Hostiles are moving.
Standing fast.
Alright, you four are going in. Can you get to there without being seen? You can. Get on the other side of the door then. You mate. Up to there.
What's over there? Location confirmed. 1-5. You're near the target position.
Are we? It's just there. Alright.
Scanning.
Goosey, forward you go.
On the move.
Ready to breach with the others?
I'm on it. Affirmative. Covering now. Come get some.
Overwatch.
The invaders are moving.
Maintaining position.
Kick open the door.
There. The Elder's slaves.
Robot. Purifier, Shield Bearer, Assault Guardian. Ghislaine, no shots. Mr. Gruffle. One big shot on the robot. Love it.
It hit the pipe.
Take a whole bunch of cover, start stripping some things down. We're a mess of bullets from that mech in a minute if we're not careful. Actually, you can finish it off, can't you? 97%. Love it. Good man.
Well, how about that?
How about that, indeed. Ghislaine, I would have loved you to have been able to see something. We got Overwatch in case something runs forward.
Scanning.
Same with you, actually. They got a couple of lances in there which might get shots at. Goosey. Could you advance up and stun something?
Seems doable.
Be pretty bold. But you like a bold move, don't you? Ugh. A 38%er. Should strip the mech some more.
Boom!
And you could say run to here. Oh, you could knife someone.
I strike for my people.
And fall back somewhere over this way.
It only damaged the
It
armor.
might encourage someone to run towards sort of Ghislaine or something. Back there. See what they got. See what they got. Robot runs, immune to fire. It's not immune to bullets though. Surprise. Ooh, didn't spread those two out enough. You've got a shield. Surprise. Oh, big crits. Nasty. Flame Man, waste your own's time. Oh, the double run. He's moving into an interesting position. Alright, so Ghislaine, you've got shots of the robot. Fire away. Good man. Oh, and you've got a secondary shot. Take it. $67 on the Lancer, or 61 on that Guardian. That Guardian, I'm actually not liking being up there. No, shot his floor out. Missed him. That's alright. You, mate, are in some serious trouble. I'd actually rather not advance forward with you.
If you say so. Check it before you get too close.
25 to hit? I don't think so.
Heads down.
Let Goosey go to town on the shield bearer. Good.
That armor's tough.
Knife this guy.
I will tear you apart.
And then parry.
I'm on it. Stay put.
Suppress the assault. And you can maybe an aid protocol as well. Really bolster the defenses in the middle.
Oh yeah.
He runs the suppression. It's a bold move. Oh, Goosey! Backflips. Fantastic.
I'm taking fire.
Nice.
I'm under fire.
Well, that's been a waste of your parry if you use it on the fire, which you're immune to, isn't it? Oh, this guy's got a shield. Terrible. And I don't really want to go running forward in case there's another pod up there. Alright, snipers. Mr. Gruffle sees nothing. That Weiss. 66 on the Lancer. Take that. Goosey. Fire. Everyone saw it. Ghislaine, you've got 81. I believe you, Ghislaine. Use both actions.
Not even close.
And Mr. Gruffy irritatingly can't see him. Have the long watch.
Come get some.
Pop of half cover. It's not smart, but it's not the worst thing you can do.
Okay, I'll go. Grenade.
Fire and strip and so forth. Suppress the fella.
Come on, poke your head out. My strike surges
Rend him,
forth.
you're not going to kill him. Turn your parry on. You can come there, you should get a shot through there.
Okay.
Only 43, didn't we take out his cover? We did not. Overwatch.
On Overwatch.
Missed the suppression shot. Oh, the flame grenade! Garbage. Oh, goosey ducks again. Fantastic.
Taking heavy fire.
Oh, I love it.
That didn't
I
feel
gotta remember to spread people out far more than I do. I'm not used to the enemy having so many grenades and things. Right, blow this fella up. Take out the wall. Hopefully that'll open up some more lines of sight for
dead.
Ghislaine.
It has to be dead. Running dry on ammo.
No.
On your order.
Can you get a suppression from there? Can.
Blasting that target.
43, or you can hunk out, put your fire out. Hunk out, put your fire out.
Maintaining position. Back online.
Aid protocol for you.
Standing fast.
Like you hunkered down. Buttons moved round, and I totally wasn't paying attention. You should probably just hunker as well.
Holding position.
Run up and slash, although I'm sure there should be more pods here than what we've seen so far. And where is our objective here? There.
A righteous strike.
There's another pod right there.
I didn't make it through.
Shadow, you could come, say, over here. Hopefully you managed to not alert that other pod. You place the explosive and get out.
Overwatch. Let's rock.
So there's definitely another pod. We'll fill everyone up on ammo again.
In position.
Good.
They would try to shake my confidence.
I think I need some help.
You're fine. Alright, plant the X4. How does that alert that pod?
Menace 1-5, status confirmed. X4 charges are armed. Move to the extraction point for immediate evac.
How does that alert that pod? She was standing there and couldn't see them. Right. Can we throw an evac, like, right here? So you can get out. You can get out. You can get out. Hang on, did I just reload you this turn, Mr. Gruffle? I did. No. Oh no, but you can't get out. Should say do a cunning run to there.
Go, go!
You lot are all out. Mr. Weiss, you can't get out, but you should say come to there, which is well out of sight.
Location confirmed.
No
Get out.
problem, boss.
Get out.
As you direct.
Ghislaine, can't get out, you're coming to there.
Getting it done. Okay, I'll go. I guess that'll be okay.
On it. Packing it in.
Evac. Evac.
Ready to boogie.
Won't mess around with your ball that we have to.
I'm going.
Let's go.
Are you under a bit of roof so you couldn't evac? If you die because of that, I'm going to be so annoyed.
I am the focus of their attacks.
Reinforcement pod, we don't care.
12-5, be advised, we've picked up hostile reinforcements inbound on your position.
Strike's true.
You're fine. Alright, get out.
Evacuating the area.
Ghislaine, and you come.
Double time.
Mr. Gruffle. Cannot make it! You stopped one square away, Mr. Gruffle. You friggin' idiot. Or he's masterfully staying behind and in command.
Packing it in. If you say so.
Pistol Overwatch.
Got it covered.
Evac out, mate.
Just in time.
You have to run some Overwatch here. Come on. Wait for the drone to go. What are the reinforcement pods like these days? Stun Lancer, Officer, big old robot, another Stun Lancer. This has 2 robots, in fact.
I've got eyes on admin troops.
What a mighty pod. Bam!
Enemy is still up.
Oh, he goes on Overwatch. We're going to have to run it. Alright, I bet you if you were gunned down here.
Getting it done.
Absolutely fine. Mr. Gruffle leaves another mission unscathed.
Packing it in.
Magnificent.
Menace 1-5, status confirmed. X4 charges detonated.
Whew. Well, I messed around quite a lot there. Taking it slow and tactically. Which is fun to do sometimes. I don't mind it. I just don't think it's as fun as running to the open and gutting down what you
ready to
can.
be famous.
"25 turns is very slow for one of those.
I doubt we've seen the last of Valen's little experiment, Commander. Best stay on our toes. It could show up again at any time.
With the alien facility destroyed, their efforts to develop the Avatar project will likely suffer a substantial decline, at least for the time being. Excellent work,
Oh,
Commander.
Goosey and Conrad could team up. Or Goosey and Olga. I think Goosey and Conrad is the best pairing. Especially if he's going to stay back and snipe, which actually turned out quite effective there. Begin the bonding.
I never got around to asking you, Doctor, but what exactly did you do before the invasion?
At one time, I was employed as a biochemist in the pharmaceutical industry, mainly researching vaccine production techniques. Because of...
I'd say we're lucky to have you with us.
I appreciate the sentiment.
Magnificent. Now we can see we've got a facility here in Africa. And one in Australia.
Templars. Do not assume that their aid will make any difference.
Let's finish scanning up this engineer here. And we'll see what the next mission is.
Now a true test of your allies' devotion to the cause. Will they waver in the face of death?
The Elders never had any issues targeting civilians, and their Chosen are no different. The Resistance is counting on us to protect their people. We can't let them down.
When inspired, our team is actually quite
let's butcher the lost.
similar in a... Personally, I think you will find our results have exceeded expectations.
An ultrasonic lure. No, hasn't really done anything for me, Tigan. You get advanced explosives. I don't know what you give. Can't remember what you give me. Shield bearer.
Physically.
Not that we can build anything until we get the proving ground up, which we can't do until we get paid.
Commander, I appreciate.
I was just thinking that Shin.
For the engineering team, but as it stands, we have people still waiting for an assignment. We can have them work.
I was just thinking that we did it last episode. We dug out that room there. I forgot to put them in, and I'm surprised Shin took this long to yell at me.
Priority message coming through, Commander.
It's payday.
Putting it on screen now.
You have made considerable progress against the aliens over the past month, Commander. I hope that your ongoing efforts will only lead to further success.
There will be no refuge, no more holes
Close.
to hide in. I am coming for you.
Size zombies. Chrysalids on most missions. I want to get rid of that. That would be absolutely devastating. Let's have a reveal. Alloy padding. I think we're fine with what we got. Let's grab this engineer. Fantastic. Polina Volkova. No, you're not going in the power station.
The Chosen have already learned too much about our operations, Commander. If we don't work with the Resistance on a covert action to hunt them down, we're going to end up on the defensive.
We're doing it, Bradford. We're like 11 days away. Let's get paid.
Avenger plotting new course.
I expect to have a mission done before we get this done. Man, the 50% penalties to suppliers is really hurting.
We have made a number of new discoveries, Commander. These shield bearers are not all that dissimilar from their various Advent peers. Their armor is perhaps the most specimen.
Ignore. Got paid. We could build the training center, which will allow us to get the bonus abilities, but I think we should probably get comms and stuff up.
Resistance communications facility construction initiated.
I'll take you out of there, Paulina, and throw you into there. Uh, 16 days to finish that is alright. Heal faster. I think everyone's pretty much healed up. So the only thing we've got is a
Avenger plotting new course.
8-day scan for a meager amount of supplies, but even a meager amount is better than nothing at this stage. They have real trouble getting the rest of the buildings up, and we've got a retaliation mission. This will be fantastic in the next video. Hopefully it's not filled with a million berserkers. If it's filled with a million berserkers, hopefully we can gun them down. Hope you'll join me for that. I've been Mr. Gruffle. This has been XCOM 2.